Welcome to the channel where we talk all things recovery, but most importantly, transformation. Breaking these cycles once and for all from the core distortion. I don't know about you guys, but have you ever experienced a job where you have progressed beyond, right? You're being called for more, but your job is kind of limiting you, right? I don't know if anybody's experienced this, but when that happens, right, we start to get burnt out. We start to have resistance. There's this calling for something more. And I truly believe that the entire field of recovery, mental health, and addiction has reached this point. We are being called for something more, and the curriculums that are largely being used are simply outdated. They are not sufficient at this point. We have access to new information. We have access to new experiences. Dr. Gabor Mate, Dr. Joe Dispenza, these are some names that come to mind. There's so many more, but largely this entire field is held captive within these outdated curriculums. We're not tackling this thing through the lens of the core distortion, which is the distorted relationship with the self, the disconnection from our authenticity, from our true nature. Many of these curriculums promote cycles of self-rejection, self-neglect, rigidity, even self-abuse, unconsciously. I'm not trying to say that there's something wrong, but this is what is. And the reason why so many people are experiencing all this resistance and this burnout is because they are being called for something more. And they deserve access to the information that is going to help them to accelerate their individual transformation. I want this channel to be a pep rally for recovery, to embody the principle of attraction versus promotion. Life beyond addiction, once we've healed the core wounds that I'm speaking of, absolutely becomes beautiful. It is like a day-to-day miracle, and it is felt. It is not something that is done up here. It is something that is done here. It is something that we feel, that we see, that we embody. And that will create a ripple effect in the collective and will heal in and of itself. If you're as passionate about this field and about seeing this epidemic come to an end, I hope that you spread this information to those who could benefit from it. Possibly like, subscribe, and join this movement that is a pep rally for recovery. Much love.